Hi, what's up, food fam? I have a Friendsgiving on Wednesday. Today we're gonna be making my extremely easy but very tasty barbecue pork spare rib.
Alright, so first we're gonna cut our racks into halves, and this is just so it fits into the crock pot. And then with a lot of love and tenderness, we're gonna season both sides of this with barbecue seasoning. Yeah, we're gonna get in here, use our hands, and this is what they say when they say made with love.
Today I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's, whatever barbecue sauce of your choice that you like.
And with that same love, we're gonna give our racks a deep tissue massage, but now with that Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Alright, and that was it. That was all the prep. I'm just gonna put this on low and I'm gonna go to fucking sleep. Like, that's it. I'm not even gonna set a timer. So yeah, today I used McCormick's barbecue seasoning, but you really don't need this. Like, if you don't have this, like, don't sweat it. You can just use salt and pepper if you want to be like just bare minimum with that. And if you want to make your own barbecue rub, I mean, most people have like garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne, paprika, chili powder. You could put cumin. You could put mustard seeds. Like, it's really up to you. The rub isn't that important because we're gonna be saucing this up. So that's basically it. This is the laziest thing I cook, and it comes out super good. Okay, so next day, I think I put the ribs in last night at like 2:30 a.m. I just like went to sleep, no timer, no nothing. Woke up, hit the gym, cut my hair, and now I just turned it off just now, and now we're gonna go into the next step. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna separate the meat from the jus. And you want to be very, very gentle with the meat, guys, because this can break. Like this just falls off. All the bones will fall off. This is a very delicate piece of meat, right?
And at this stage, I remove any of the bones that have fallen off during the crock pot cooking process. And it's up to you if you want to strain your jus or not. I like to leave all the little pieces of meat and fat to my sauce because it gives it a little bit more body.
These have been going for like about 10-11 hours, so these are gonna be really, really soft. You don't have to leave it in there that long. Like, you can leave it in there for, I'd say, if you're gonna put it on low, a minimum of 6 hours. Crockpot says that you can put it on high. Like, you can cook it for, like, let's say, like one recipe would say, like, you can cook it for 4 hours on low, or 4 hours on high, or 8 hours on low. But I don't recommend cooking it on high. Like, I have cooked 2 batches of ribs on high on my crock pot, and they just didn't come out as soft as the low. We're gonna refrigerate both of these. The fat is gonna solidify at the top of the jus. We're gonna take off most of the fat, and we're gonna add this jus to the barbecue sauce. Like, don't worry about it's not gonna taste like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. It's gonna taste fucking homemade. Like, it's gonna taste like your own barbecue sauce. Be like half jus and half the barbecue sauce. This is like super little minimal work, but you will flex on all of your friends that you serve this to. Like, just don't tell them. You can just tell them you made everything from scratch. Like, oh yeah, it's homemade barbecue sauce.
Alright, fast forward to the next day, we're gonna scoop out most of the fat of the jus. And now we're gonna slice our ribs. And on a tray, aluminum foil, non-stick cooking spray, and we're gonna get these ready for the oven.
Alright, and since I'm bringing it to a party, I'm gonna bring it in a Tupperware. So I remove the fat, or most of the fat. It's still got a good gloss on it.
And for 2 racks of ribs, I'm just gonna use the whole bottle, but I also like a lot of sauce. And we're gonna add just about enough jus so it's almost 1-to-1 ratio, just a little bit more barbecue sauce. And when this is all mixed in, we're gonna do salt and pepper to taste. Just gonna layer our ribs, and I like to sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar on top of these before we throw it in the oven. Just gonna broil these in the oven until they get a nice crust like this. And sorry, no plating today, guys, because I just packed this up and brought it to a party. Peace, time to eat.